My bad. You can start it.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Drexler. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Archibald. Up and over Hardaway. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Hardaway. Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Here's Archibald. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So he gets them both. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Davis misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Down low. Pass to Towns. Excellent D there from Davis.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The shot by Archibald, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And he gets it to go.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Drexler. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
And it's Hardaway on the take. George for 3, counted from distance.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hardaway's shot is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Archibald. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Davis a screen. George with a steal. Hardaway on the wing. He's got 7. And the shot's good. Hardaway's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Smith. Here's Archibald. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Towns for 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Here's Drexler. And he converts the layup. Drexler's gotten his second bucket.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Back to George. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. And stolen by Hardaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks. And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Smith with the rebound. Thunder trail by 10. Pass to Drexler.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Yeah, 5 already. They've just been too casual. Too much profiling out there to start the game.
Buck substitution.
32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brunson surveys. On the take. To the left wing. Inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Elliott. Fires in the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Brunson outside. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And they double up Brunson. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Brunson. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Launches a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Bing. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Drexler, that's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Chambers. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Chambers has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Allen on the wing. Back to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Chambers. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. Outside Richardson. Here's Ilgauskas. Covered by Williamson. That one falls.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Zion bullies his way in for the finish. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Nails it from 3. Elliott's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Thunder trail by 15. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
And it's Brunson missing. And Davis has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Murray. Williamson right side. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Archibald. Blocked.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Murray with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Archibald. He's got 7. He got a piece of it.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Williamson. Easy work for Zion inside.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Now Towns. On the wing, Richardson. Lays it up and banks it in. Richardson's got his second bucket on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Blocked!
You'll see the block from Smith about once a game on average. And boy, does he have an extensive reach.
Eddie Jones.
There's 25 seconds left to the second period. Davis going to work in the paint.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Hardaway. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway's got 12 points in the game.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution.
Here's Murray. Yet to see a basket. Can't get the tip in. It could go. No luck on that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
They get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center. And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Hardaway, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. For 3, George. Here's Olajuwon. And finally, they hit one. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Here's Drexler. They kick it out to Murray. Tries again. And that one drops. Murray's got 6.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
George outside. To the middle. Here's Ilgauskas. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now Hardaway. He's got 14 over Murray. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Ilgauskas. For three, George connects from downtown.
3 points.
George has got 9 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray scanning the floor.
2 minutes.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Drexler. Whoop, there's... The shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams making some changes here. Milwaukee leading by 18. Here's Brunson. Misses from close range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Chambers. And stolen by Williamson. And they're on the run. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Jones with the ball. Blocked. Oh, from deep. To the wing on the left. King. And he recovers it. Pass to Archibald. And at last, they get one to fall. Archibald's gotten his third basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Count that bucket. Archibald's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. And again, unable to change momentum here. He got it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
The Bucks, 59.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Milwaukee leading by 10. Poke loose. Here's Ilgauskas. Brunson, a good look. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Castle. Here's Archibald. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Zerbiak. And the deficit down inside single digits.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Archibald. Takes it inside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Just what they wanted from that possession.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, Zion Williamson!
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Goes up from the top of the key. The kick out to Brunson. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 13.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
The shot by Archibald, no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Left side, Brunson. No good on the 3. Here's Archibald. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Now, Archibald is a clever guy. I mean, has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize. From beyond the arc in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out Towns. Hits a three-pointer.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Archibald. Here's Drexler. Oh, George with a steal. Outside Jones.
Thunder foul. Nate Archibald. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
On defense, the Thunder. They trail by 14. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Towns. George outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Towns. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Outside Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Thunder trail by 14. Here's Archibald. The Thunder with another miss. Hardaway with it. Towns for three. Back to Hardaway. Davis down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Archibald. No good on the quick three. Milwaukee leading by 14. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
And he makes both free throws. .102 left in the fourth quarter.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
There's Davis with the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. He takes it in. Here's Olajuwon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Olajuwon. No good from outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met